Rustenburg's platinum belt is set to grind to a halt on Thursday, which will impact heavily on global output. Barely 2 years after the strikes that led to the Marikana tragedy, AMCU is demanding a 12,500 entry-level wage, an amount companies say they cannot afford. They say they are grappling with increased cost pressures, including electricity and labor, and a softer metal price. The mining companies have confirmed receiving the strike notices. AMCU goes into the strike divided. Disgruntled members say they have opened a defamation of character case against Union President Joseph Mathunjwa following a spat at a rally in Rustenburg over the weekend.
We are not stopping the strike. We support the strike 100%, but the strike must be in a proper way, collectively so. We don't want an individual decide for the workers.
They also accuse Mathunjwa of lack of consultation on worker issues and not running the union properly. He refused to respond to these accusations. Unhappy AMCU worker committee leaders will hold a rally in Rustenburg tomorrow to address their dissatisfaction with the union leadership. Government has moved swiftly to reassure investors that they are not facing any risk.
No, there's no need for panic. Investors invest in our country knowing very well that we've got laws that guarantee the rights of workers to engage in wage negotiations and use whatever peaceful means at their disposal to try and push for a better settlement. So there's no problem. There's no sense of instability in the mines. We are hopeful that the unions and the employers will continue to talk to each other with a view of finding a solution, of resolving the current disputes.
Earlier today, Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan said that South Africa could not afford more mine labor unrest. The Chamber of Mines, meanwhile, has threatened legal action on the strike in the gold sector. The strike is in respect of the 2013 wage negotiations, where a deal was signed with majority NUM, UASA and Solidarity. At the time, AMCU, representing 17% of employees, participated in the negotiations but did not accept the agreement. Gloria Sefako, SABC News.
Pending strike is set to have unintended consequences. Many formal and informal businesses in Rustenburg are built around the mines. While traders say they understand the plight of the miners, they too are concerned.
I think the mine and the employers must come together and have something to sort out the problems.
Strike is not good for everyone. The business will be down. Because already business is down since from last year.
The strike is not good for our business as we are supported by Lonmin miners, so when they don't work, we will go hungry.
Many mine workers are aware of the hardship they and their families will face.
I want us to go on strike as the money we're getting is too little. Only 4,000 rands.
So I'm striking.
My feeling was I did not want to go on strike because of problems with our families. It is going to be very hard.
It's unlikely that talks to avert the strike action will be successful before the 48-hour notice lapses and the strike action takes effect on Thursday.
Well, the social media, Twitter, is abuzz with this particular issue as well. Let's take a look and see what some of your thoughts have been, starting with Xolani, who says, mine bosses must know that production workers also deserve to benefit from the wealth of this country. Atenkosi says, don't think the rand is ready for this AMCU strike.
Isaac tweeting saying the South African government should take radical stand to intervene on the upcoming AMCU strike that could hurt the economy. And Mark tweeting saying AMCU may get short-term wins with their aggressive approach, but they will do so sustainable long-term damage to the economy and to members. The South African finance minister saying that the economy can ill afford a strike in this volatile sector.
Yeah, Sibusiso says, I do hope that NUM will briefly forget about NUMSA this week and focus of AMCU, who are busy stealing the limelight in the platinum mines. And Sazi says the strikes planned by AMCU will cripple our fragile economy. Alternative means can be taken. AMCU is opportunistic and advocate for imperialism.
And AMCU has indeed served both the platinum sector and gold miners as well. We know that they're a minority in the gold sector, but they have become a majority union in the platinum belt. We'll have to wait and see. Francis is also reporting extensively on this, and we will bring you up-to-date coverage as the story unfolds. The strike action due to take place on Thursday.